And today, expecting an update on a recent sting operation targeting sex trafficking in Bloomington.
And this is that sting that ultimately led to the arrest of now former state Senator Eichorn. Bill Keller is joining us live in Bloomington. And Bill, we're learning about some new evidence about the former senator this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Tom and Kelly. In fact, Eichorn was one of 9 men arrested by Bloomington police and is charged with soliciting a 17-year-old for sex. Now, federal prosecutors are asking that he stay locked up until his trial, saying that new evidence shows that if released, he could obstruct the legal process. The 40-year-old was arrested last week while trying to meet up with a teenager in Bloomington, but prosecutors say he was actually communicating with an undercover detective. Prosecutors say in a phone call from jail, Eichorn tried to get an associate to remove a laptop, a computer, from his St. Paul apartment. But the woman showed up just as the FBI was executing a search warrant last week. Agents blocked her from retrieving that laptop. They also found a bag with a handgun, $1,000 cash, and an iPhone that appeared to have been factory reset. They say that is a possible attempt to destroy evidence. Eichorn also allegedly told the court he did not have any guns at his apartment. The 40-year-old still in jail, but was set to be released to a halfway house as early as tomorrow. But prosecutors are now asking that a new detention hearing be held. They say the fact that he lied, conspired with someone else to retrieve that computer, and possibly covered up evidence proves that if released, he could threaten the investigation and possibly put the public at risk. Later this morning, Bloomington Police Chief Booker Hodges will share more details on that undercover sting operation that led to the arrest of Eichorn and 8 other men from both Minnesota and Wisconsin. Now, all of them were swept up in that operation. They're charged with soliciting prostitution from a minor over the age of 16, but Eichorn is the only one being charged by the U.S. Attorney's Office rather than local prosecutors. Tom and Kelly, if convicted on those federal counts of attempted coercion and enticement of a minor, the former state senator would face a mandatory sentence of 10 years in prison. Back to you.